So much of our life happens online these days. It's our digital life, and it's so easy to feel like we're totally in charge of it all. But are we? Really? Let's take a closer look at how we can be both smart and safe with every single thing we do online.
Okay, let me ask you something. Just imagine for a second that your phone is actually a book. What kind of story would it tell about you? I mean, think about it. It's got all your pictures, your private chats, maybe even a few secrets. It's basically the story of your life, all tucked away in that little device you carry everywhere.
Well, the crazy thing is, a version of you is already living online. We call it your digital twin. This is the you that gets built bit by bit from everything you like, every habit you have, and every connection you make online. It's the you that exists purely as data, and it's used for everything from the ads you see to the videos you get recommended. So this digital twin of yours, it's built from all the information you put out there. And that makes the information itself, well, it makes it incredibly valuable. You can think of it as a kind of digital treasure. Let's dig into what that really means. And I'm not kidding when I say it's a treasure. This isn't just random data we're talking about. Every little piece of your personal info, from your name and where you are, to some private thought you shared with a friend, it all has immense value. Which, of course, leads to the big question, right? If all your data is a treasure chest, who gets to hold the key? And maybe more importantly, who do you actually trust have access to it? All right, the very first step to being smart online is realizing that not all information is the same. It's about knowing who to tell what. For example, your password, that's a key that only you should ever have. A funny meme you found? Sure, share that with your friends. But your bank details? No way. That key should not be given to anyone. Just getting that simple difference is the absolute foundation of online safety. Okay, so we've identified our treasure. But, every treasure needs protection. So who or what are we actually protecting it from? Let's talk about some of the common dangers you might run into in the online world. And here is the most crucial part. Your best defense is simply knowledge. Seriously, the moment you can actually name these online threats and recognize them for what they are, they start to lose their power over you. Knowing what you're up against is half the battle. So let's name the big four. You've got cyber fraud, which is basically any trick to steal your money or your data, like a fake shopping site or a text saying you want a prize. Then there's cyber harassment, which uses threats and intimidation to control you. Digital arrest is a really nasty scam where someone pretends to be a cop to scare you into paying them money. And a photo trap, that's when someone tricks you into sending private photos, only to use them for blackmail. And if you look closely, you'll see that all these threats pretty much follow the same simple three-step playbook. Step 1, some kind of sensitive information gets shared. Step 2, a scammer uses a trick, like a fake emergency or a photo trap. And Step 3, that private information is misused. Our entire job is to break that chain at the very first step. Don't let the information get out there in the first place. So all of this, the information we protect and the threats we try to avoid, it all adds up to one final, really important idea: our digital footprint. This is the permanent trail we leave behind us online. So what is a digital footprint exactly? Well, think of it like actual footprints in the sand, but they never, ever wash away. Every post you make, every comment you write, every photo you share, it all comes together to create this lasting record of who you are. And this is the one line we should probably all remember. Whatever we do online, whatever we say or share, it leaves a mark. And believe me, that mark can stick around for a lot longer than you might think, creating a permanent story about you for anyone to see. Which brings us right back to where we started. In the end, there's really only one question that matters. Right now, your digital footprint is telling a story about you. And the power to decide what that story says, well, that's entirely in your hands.